Hello on this beautiful sunny day here in the UK. Welcome to my channel. Here I do cash stuffing, weekly check-ins, cash challenges, crochet updates. Welcome to my channel. My name's Esther and this is My Money Matters. Now, before I forget, and I'm already forgetting what it is, I need to do my zero out of the account. Do you know what? Let's go for a zingy green, shall we? Or a dark green so you can see. I'm sure it was £8.33. I'm going to take this out because it's not a flat surface. So the amount was £8.33, which is quite a little chunk of monies coming out. Today is the 31st of March. And let's just get this total up so we can see how much we've saved. So before I rubbed out, it was £42.51. I can't see that, £42.51. And we're adding in £8.33. So already this year we've saved a total of £50.84, which is not bad at all. So every Monday I check my bank account, and if the last three digits on a round number, I take the last three digits and put them into a separate bank account. So in this instance it was £8.33. Just waft that one around a little bit to dry it off. Okay, let's just have a quick overview of my spends. Now, Saturday was a spend. Sunday was a no spend, and then there's today, really hoping to have a no spend. So I was hoping to beat my January 21 no spends, but it looks as if even if I did today it wouldn't have beat it, but still not bad at 20 no spends. It's suddenly been a really spendy week, so let's just check our diary for the week. I'm not going to go through every single thing because it would just bore you to tears. Let's have a look, find the page. Okay, so I left you off on Monday, and then after I did my filming, I was trying to fit in more spends in that day. Sometimes I do that, try and spend in a day so that it means that I'll have a day of no spends. But as you can see, it kind of didn't work out like that. So I did buy some, oh no, I told you about the helium. So I contacted a friend who went through a bit of a difficult time. So I posted off some money for her, and I had some cards to post. Met up with a friend for coffee and cake, went shopping. My husband's birthday is not till May, but I suddenly had a kind of, I've not got him anything yet. So I went round some shops and bought him some bits and pieces and treated myself to McDonald's. But because I had the app, I managed to redeem some points and only spent £2.88 to top up a little lunch at McDonald's. So that was nice. Spent some money on a crochet hook. Crochet hooks are not cheap, especially nice, decent ones. £8.99, but that came out my wool challenge. And then I owed my sister some money towards some family gifts. And then I sold a crochet blanket, the purple one. It was being made for somebody specific. They've given me some money for that, and that got posted off, so hence the money there. So the money for the blanket was £30, and I'm kind of toying with what to do with that money. I've got it separate here. So I'm wondering whether to put it back into money for crochet or whether to put it into treat money. Now the other thing I can do is actually split it and have some for me and some for crochet money, which makes it all fair. So let's do that. I'm going to put 15 for me and then 15 into my crochet challenge. So it just means it gets topped up again, and if I need to spend some monies, I can. So it just tops up my treat money. So I've got 20, 30 in here now. And now that's, I can't add up, 30, 40, 30, 45. I got a lot of fivers there. I might come back and change that up in a minute. Now, this challenge has been depleted quite a lot, but that's what it's there for. And it was so nice to have the money here if I needed to spend it on any wool and things like that. So it looks like I've ticked, not crossed out enough here. So this now has 25, so I'm just going to do half a mark. I thought I chose the right Sharpie. Don't think I have. Okay, so that's now got 25 in there. Pop that away. So this kind of just ticks along in the background. Like I said, I'm not expecting to need any more wool or anything else, but it's just nice to have anything, have the money there for anything crochet related. Great stuff. What's next? So purse money. Let's have a look at what we've got here. I've got 20, I wish, 10, 15, 25, 35, and have I got any change? Yes, I have. I normally like to keep some change in my purse, at least the 50p. Okay, and let's get some money out for the week. Back to week 1. So what did I say? 35. I've got 35. 50, 55. That's right, isn't it? 20, 30, 40, 55. Yep, absolutely correct. Let's move some money around. Oh, I'll tell you what I was going to do. I was going to put a fiver in, wasn't I? Let's do that. I'm going to take out the £5 from here and change up my pound coins in here. So number 5 goes towards Christmas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 going in the purse. That's done. And this 5 needs to go into Christmas, which now goes into the iris binder. And we can put the fiver in here. Do the purple Sharpie. There you go, look. Look, Lucy, I've got a purple Sharpie too. That's Lucy Luxor, everybody. She, yeah, I tease her about the fact that she always uses her purple Sharpie. Great, so that's another fiver gone into Christmas that we don't need to think about for a little while. Right, let's do a little bit of cleaning up of the old desk. It feels like a bit of a overcrowding around here. Coinage next, let's do that. Ooh, got a few coins. Let's find the right colours. Okay, I've got 2 2p's. No, 2 1p's. 1 2p, just to confuse matters. One 10p. And this week we're doing well for the 20p's. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb more. They are all done, and this change goes into my pig, who's affectionately known as Penny. She was actually named on this channel years ago when I first started. Fun fact for you. There you go, have a little feeding Penny. There we go. Right, you can go off to the side now. Okay, we've got a £2 coin. Very excited about £2. I feel like they come few and far between. In there goes. And we'll get that crossed off on our challenge, which is way back here. Lovely. Give that a wafty wafty. Right, what have we got to play with this week? We've got 10, 20, 30, 5 to play with. And what challenges are we going to do? Okay, so we've got the 25 in 2025. I've stuck in a whoopsie beach hut bounty. And I thought I was going to start another challenge. I've not put it in here yet. Let me go and find it. Right, I've had this Saveopoly game for a little while and been desperate to use it. Okay, so this is from Jen at Budgets and Dreams. I think we'll start with this one because we need to figure out what's left. So let's start with this. Okay, what do we do here? We need a dice. Go. Keep £5 for you as you pass go. Right, we've got to roll the dice, Esther. Roll the dice. Okay, I think this is the Jen dice because it came in the game from a previous challenge. Here it goes. How exciting. And it's number 1. Landed on Penny Lane, or £1. Let's keep going. I'm just going to mark it to say that I've landed on there. 1 again. £2. Let's keep rolling. 2. 1, 2. Tickets to save pounds. To save pounds. It doesn't say that at all. Tickets to Save Town is £10. I haven't got any change. So I'll take it out of the purse. So we are on here. So 10 and take some change out of the purse. 2. So £12 saved for today. Do we roll again? No, let's not. Let's not. I was like in my head, I'm like, yes. And I was like, no. And I was like, yes. And I was like, no, I didn't do it. And you've got other challenges to save for. Okay, so £12 saved in our first go of Saveopoly. Okay, next. Yes, 25, easy for you to say. I want to make sure I've got some money going to the pot, so I might have to save this one. And let's get this done and put £10 in here. I did restock a few of these in my shop. There's not many left now, but I know we are partway through the year. But it wouldn't be too bad to catch up if you wanted to start this challenge. So a tenner is going to go into here. Now I think this is going to go specifically towards next year, probably if I do get to America, it'll be towards my trip for that. And okay, that's that done. So then the £5 I definitely want to make sure I put into here. Look, I remember to put the Sharpie with it. And get this saved up. And little sneak peek fact for you, I've already designed the 25 in 2026 challenge. So watch this space, because when I finish mine, I might just release it out into the wild. So 5, 10, 15, 20, £25 to go before we complete the £100 binder. And this is from Essex Cashstuffing. Super exciting. And then the last tenner is going to go in the Spotty Potty pot for next year. Okay, no pressure, but we're going to think of a new face for today. I think we need some. Oh, it's got like 2 little scratches there. Is that going to affect things? No, I'll just draw over it. I'm thinking eyelashes. We'll do an eye roll, like, oh, whatever. Let's give her some pouty lips. Okay, and we'll pop the money in. I have got no idea how many spots are on here, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've lost count. 38, I think. So I was just checking to see, I want to see how long that would last for. Right, £10 going in Spotty Potty. In it goes. A little shake. I hope if you are a mum that you enjoyed your Mother's Day, if you did celebrate it. I know it's not always an easy time for people for various reasons, and my heart does go out to you if that's the case for you. I had a lovely Mother's Day. We celebrated with my in-laws on the Saturday in order to give me a chance to have a bit of a Mother's Day on the Sunday. And so we had really tasty roast beef on the Saturday with the family. A nice time together. And on the Sunday, my request was to go to McDonald's for lunch. Now, my favourite bagel is cream cheese and smoked salmon. So that's usually my request for a tasty breakfast. So I had that in the morning. And yeah, we had a little McDonald's in the afternoon because it just meant that we could have something to eat, come back home and be able to rest after church in the morning. And I had some lovely gifts from my boys and a lovely card. And one of the most surprising gifts I got, which was a real surprise, was, I'm going to show you. Now, my boys said to me they didn't want to buy me flowers that would just die off. So they decided to get me this. I was so surprised. I've never said, oh, I'd like one of those Lego flowers or anything like that. And I'm not like I love the idea of Lego, but yeah, this was just a lovely surprise. I'm really looking forward to doing this. It's beautiful. So I've got some real orchids along my windowsill at home. But this was just such a lovely touch, and I'm really looking forward to doing it. My son said he was talking to his cousin, and there was, look, I don't even know how to open it. There was talk about him actually making the model up and giving it to me already made up. I was like, oh no, I'm glad you didn't. His cousin persuaded him not to. So, how exciting. My very own Lego set. I don't know if I've ever owned Lego before myself. This is how it comes in paper bags now. So cool. So very cool. So looking forward to that. Yeah, really exciting. I'm one of the Lego Club people now. I know Lucy and Sarah from Dilly Dally Budgets, and I'm sure there's more of you out there that enjoy Lego, so I feel like one of the club. Okay, it's crochet catch-up time. Like I said, I finished my big purple blanket. I'll insert a little video. It was really nice to see that all completed and coming together, and I managed to just get some video footage of it on my fence on a lovely windy day, so it's like blowing in the wind. So yeah, really pleased with that. And like I said, it's now gone off to its forever home, which is super exciting. And I'm going to give you a March update with my budgeting blanket. Here it is, looking very different from the other months. So I got a little sneaky no spend in here. But as you can see, I went from a load of no spends to some spending. So yeah, totally reflects what's happened this month. Again, I don't know what's happened to the stitching, but anyway, we're not worried about that. We're just more worried about the colours. And then I've worked up a quick project, which is this big basket here. Now, it's gone all floppy, and don't watch the seam at the side here, at the back. But you can actually stand it up. But the idea is to, you could fit a load of stuff in there. Hello. It's difficult to get the sense of size. If I put my Timmundi next to it, I don't know. Can you get a sense of the size? It's quite big, but like when you take photos and videos of it, you can't actually tell how big it is. And I've done this really cute pom-pom trim around the edge, which I love. I love it. It's really bright and fun. And so I used 2 strands together and to make this really cool basket. So I've got another big project in mind for a blanket, and I wanted somewhere to store all the wool. So I was like, oh, I'm going to use this nice, fun wool to make this. So that's been good. And the other thing I managed to order in my spendy week was some more of these yarn pegs. So I've shown these before. So these were some new colours added to the range of the wool that I use. Yarn pegs are great for if you are doing a project and you're trying to colour match things together. You're just trying to figure out what colours would go together, what would look good together, what might not look so good together. I mean, these colours all pretty much would look good together, probably. Probably wouldn't, I don't know, even if you threw a red in with a bit of blue, that would look nice. Yeah, so it gives you a chance to like have a bit of a look at what projects would look like when they're completed. Also, when you've completed your project, you can take a photo with the pegs next to it so you can see what actual names of the wool that you've used. Or also, if you've got some wool and the label has come off and you want to find out what colour it is, it's great for colour matching it to find out what colour it is. So I got these from the same seller that made my other ones, so I'm going to put them all together in my tin. So that's your wool, your crochet check-in update thingy. Now, I have noticed I've not actually updated you with any of my cinema trips, because I think because it's not a spend technically, because it comes out my Odeon card, but I have gone to see Novocaine, which I actually quite enjoyed. It's quite funny. And saw Snow White, which I was like, I groaned at. I was just like, oh. I watched it just to say that I've seen it, but yeah, I wasn't overly impressed with the way they've changed it up so much and didn't stick to the original script and just trying too hard, in my opinion. I'm trying to think if I've seen something else. But yeah, so that was my cinema update as well. I think that's everything. Yeah, till next time. I'm not going to keep you any longer. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your comments. I know I'm a bit slow in replying, but I do try and get around to your comments. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Go out and enjoy that lovely sunshine we're having. Go and get your washing out, which I've done. I love that bit. Yeah. All right. Take care. Bye for now, everyone. Bye.